Corepunk is a very interesting MMO. It combines MMO features with MOBAs and ARPGs, giving players this kind of weird top-down view, very similar to a game like Baldur's Gate 3, where the players will slowly discover the entire map to get rid of this massive fog of war that covers basically everything. This honestly, to me, feels like a very old MMO when I just look at it or when I see any gameplay of it. Not only that, but the graphics feel like a mixture of Borderlands and something we would see in maybe the old Dungeon Defenders games, and a little bit of League of Legends as well. You can kind of tell a lot of their inspiration definitely came from League of Legends. But the main thing with Corepunk is it's just a classic MMO experience where you explore the map through this top-down view that's very, very similar to League of Legends, and you get loot, you get gear, you customize your character. Honestly, I didn't really find anything insanely wrong with Corepunk. Now, the game is still in early access, so I'm sure there's some bugs or maybe some content that will definitely be added or removed later on. But as of right now, it's a very unique style for a MMO, but I think it's also insanely smart because of how big games like League of Legends players are. And if people are fans of top-downs, they might check it out for both of those reasons, not it only just being a MMO. There is currently, from my understanding, a few different classes in the game, and that is Mercenary, Pain Reaper, Warmonger, Bomber, Champion, and Paladin. But apparently they are adding more and more classes on the daily. Now, my notes are wrong here because I figured this out last night. So before, everything was gender locked, but as time has gone on, they've stopped gender locking, so they'll make the same class, but they'll make a male and a female version of it, allowing players to have a more diversity in their overall customization and what their characters look like. I will say one of the really cool things about this is they do have a multi-classing system, which basically allows you to play like a base class of warrior and take assassin features at the same time. I don't really know 100% how this works, as I haven't delved super deep into the game. I, haven't reviewed the game or anything like that. But from what I've seen, it's very in-depth with the builds that you can make and the customization that you can really put into your character, making it where your character is more just like your race. You can really customize it to play the game the exact way that you desire. As of right now, if you go to Corepunk's website, you can actually buy the game anywhere from $40 to $75 and play the early access, and there's a lot of players already doing this that say the game is really, really good, but it doesn't technically officially release until the end of 2025. I think Corepunk as a whole will probably be one of the next big MMOs, as there's already a really die-hard player base to the game, and when they officially release it, I can just imagine how much marketing they're going to put behind the full release of the game to just boost it a little bit more out there. And we'll probably even do a review on Corepunk at some time in the future on this channel. One thing that's kind of interesting is the devs say they have unique visual styles. Yeah, Corepunk just looks like an overall cool game. I'd definitely go check it out if you are interested in kind of that MOBA look with just very, very classic MMO feeling. That is my first impressions of Corepunk and everything that I've kind of seen in the game. Obviously, since this is a game I want to review, I haven't done a super deep dive into it, but as a outsider perspective of someone who just viewed the game basically for the first time in like the last week, this is kind of what I ended up seeing as a overall. If you're someone who plays Corepunk, then let me know in the comments below what your favorite aspect is or why people should be playing the game. And if you have never seen Corepunk before in your life, then maybe it's something that you want to check out. Besides that, I hope you guys enjoyed, and don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.